I guess it's a one owner. Hasn't ran and drove them forever. I don't know.
It's a Lincoln, and it's 10 miles from the shop.
Correct.
Typically, they come two ways. Good, really bad.
Yeah. The Continental, well, it was designed by Elwood Ingle, and he was Ford's design chief of that era. And in '66, Elwood gave this car all new sheet metal exterior, a redesigned interior, and for the first time, even a tape player. Good job, Elwood. That dang sure ain't a '66.
No, more like 86.
So when we get there, I'm walking to the back of the house, I see another Lincoln. I'm like, does this guy not know the difference between like 85 or so and 1966? What's going on, sir?
Got a Lincoln I want you to look at.
Richard Rawlings.
Hey, Greg Brindle. My name's Greg. I was interested in the house out of the estate. Didn't get the house, but I got the '66 Lincoln that was sitting in the garage.
So that's like an 80-something. Where's the '66 in here?
Good one's right in here.
How long's it been in here?
25 years.
It's the right color.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I thought it was gonna have a Continental hump in the back of it. Maybe I got my years wrong, but...
Inside the garage is the one I came to look for. A real, true, one owner, 1966, two-door, hard top, green on green, sitting in the garage. Full of dirt and mouses and flat tires and junk and doesn't run. Horrible. I'm missing the back window trim.
The color on it's rad, though.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool.
It's a smooth trunk, coupe, hardtop.
Little dent here.
So you bought this from the estate. The car, the house, everything, all original, same owner.
Yeah. Paid $2,000 for the Lincoln, but I think Richard might be interested in paying a little bit more, so we'll see what happens. I'd like to try to get 4 or 5 out of it.
How much is this pig?
I was thinking $1 a pound, $5,100.
Greg, trying to be, I guess, funny, told me $1 a pound, and it's about 5,100 pounds. It's not gonna fly in my book. Does it have keys?
No keys.
No keys. And I don't know, Aaron. That's a lot.
I like it. I think it's a great car. I mean, obviously we got some damage over here.
Well, I don't think it's worth that, man. I think it's worth about 3,500 bucks.
I'd do 42. Kind of that's what I got into it, and just want to get rid of it, get my money back out.
I think the car's a strong $3,500 car, but that's about it. Plus, somebody's gonna have to get it out of there, and that's not gonna be easy. So I'd say 3,500 like it sits.
66, one owner.
Ugly, dented, doesn't run, missing chrome. I don't know. How about 4 grand?
4 grand. It's yours.
Cool.
All right. Double my money, even though it was only a couple thousand. I wasn't interested in the car. I was trying to buy this house. And I kind of got the Lincoln as a little bit of a booby prize based on its condition. So now Richard's the boob, I guess. But
Golly, I don't even know about how to go about getting it out, Aaron.
Right here. Just little piece at a time. Buying and selling old cars for a while now, and typically we get a good deal because people selling it don't have any idea how to remove it from the place it's in. Really, it's just a matter of leverage.
Yeah, I'd have never figured this one out by myself. No.
Come on, come on. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Release it. We actually get it around the side of the house, only to realize that being on flats and our trailer being so tall, there was no way we were actually going to get it up on it and still have the back half of the car intact. I think we're gonna have to call it on this one.
Well, let's pull it out to the open where the rollback can get it, and we'll just have Chris grab it and bring it. So I called Chris over at SWAT. He's the tow truck driver, and I told him to stop by, get 4 used tires as long as they sort of resemble each other and they fit on the car. That way when it gets there, we can roll it around and see what we're working with. At the end of the day, it's a decent-looking car. I think I might have paid a couple of $100 too much for it, but if it does get running and driving, I think it'll sell just like it sits. Maybe a good clean job, wax job, and actual tires that will match, and the hubcaps back on it, and the chrome pieces that are missing. But I can get there. It's what I did. Well, we got the hard part done. We got it out.
all right, good job. A lot of work.
I know, and all you did was just stand there, dude.
It was easy.
Golly. All right, man. Thanks a lot, dude.
park's in my damn spot. So we get back from lunch, and we're the first ones back. I kind of thought I'd get my parking spot back, and there was a Lincoln in the way. Looks like it's been sitting somewhere for a long-ass time.
What is it, 68, 66?
Man, I don't know much about Lincolns, to be honest with you.
I don't either. Looks cool. What do these things come with, 460? It looks like they had a bowling ball in the back of the car. And it looked like a pawn shop in the back. What is it?
City Slickers 2, pile of nuts and bolts, Willie Mays picture.
Where does he find the at? That color's dope, dude.
Can do some cool with this.
White walls, laid out.
So I don't know much about Lincolns. For some reason, this one's kind of got my attention, though.
Speak of the devil. That's a hell of a parking spot.
I kind of own the whole thing. What are you numbskulls doing around my Lincoln?
I was checking it out.
Did you finally buy something cool?
Well, it took us about an hour and a half to get out of the garage. Where was that, man?
What's plans with it? Sell it.
That's what I do. Now, I could tell Casey was kind of digging it because he's asking more questions than he ever does. Now, I haven't touched this car other than dragging it out of the garage, and Casey's over there with hopeful eyes.
How much you pay for it?
I kind of feel like I overpaid for it. $4,000.
I don't think you really overpaid for it. I don't think Richard actually even knows how much he's got here. I think the car's worth more than he thinks it is.
Why is the side all...
Out in the hot sun talking to you two numbskulls when y'all should be in there working.
I can't let Richard know that I'm actually really interested in this car. I've been around him long enough to know that you got to kind of have your poker face. How much you take for it as is to me today?
You sucker burn every minute. Maybe sometimes that sucker works for Gas Monkey. You know, part of the car business is just knowing when you screw up and knowing to get off the car. So I overpaid for this beast, and I'm gonna let Casey have the problems of fixing it and figuring out what to do with it. I'm just gonna sell it to him quick now. I need the cash, and I need it right now. Give me 4 G's and something profit, and we'll call it done.
Keep him out here a little bit longer. He's sweating.
He starts sweating.
I think if he sweats a little bit longer, he's gonna keep going.
What is this? Are y'all gonna gang up and try to out Gas Monkey me?
Hey, this is the deal. All right, we got a deal. I'll let you go inside so you can get inside and do whatever it is you do in the air conditioning. I'll give you $4,000. I'll give you a case of beer, but you got to deliver it to my house.
You know what? I think I overpaid. You own it.
All right.
$4,000. And I need that in cash, and I ain't financing it either out of your check.
Well, I need to
Thanks
deliver
for helping. Thanks for helping with the negotiation.
No problem, no problem.
I think I came out like a bandit on this one. I need it home tonight, too. So,
I don't see $4,000.
yeah, I'll have it to you.
Drop the
Hey, we
keys.
put those keys in the car.
Yeah, let me take care of that for you.
$4,000 is a good deal in my book, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, take it home, clean it up, show him some pictures, and hell, maybe even sell it back to him after I'm done with it.
Hey, the beer store's the other way. And make sure it's cold.